Let's see. Holiday season is approaching us. Let's see if these consoles are gonna give us more bang for our buck. And let me see what's up with this new Steam console.
The next generation of hardware is kicking off, and it will change the traditional model of consoles, remove closed ecosystems for buying games, and offer a premier gaming experience in the living room. Microsoft and Xbox are playing a major part of a new paradigm shift in PC gaming, and it all starts in 2026. This is Colt Eastwood. Welcome to the channel. Today we're going to talk about the OEM console PC hybrids and Valve making a new Steam machine and what that means for Xbox and PlayStation customers. If you end up enjoying this video, let me know by liking and subscribing to the channel. Hit the bell to be notified of new content, and let's talk about OEM console hybrid PCs in 2026. Valve just announced the upcoming Steam machine, a console-like PC hybrid that will usher in the next generation of gaming in the living room. But before we break down the specs and marketing of the Steam machine, we're here to talk about Xbox and Microsoft's push to the living room that starts in 2026. Insiders are reporting that Microsoft has partnered with multiple OEM hardware companies to develop their own Steam machines with Windows 11 support to uphold the Xbox gaming ecosystem. One of the first Xbox-backed OEM consoles to come out next year is reportedly Asus with their ROG Republic of Gamers PC console device, a companion piece to the ROG Xbox Ally. This will be a PC console form function built on next generation specs to bring high-end gaming to your TV on your controller in the living room. The Xbox integration will be behind the Xbox full screen experience, a next generation dashboard currently available on the Xbox Ally handheld, but translated to your PC and TV, giving you access to the Xbox PC ecosystem and multiple storefronts. With the announcement of the Valve Steam machine, competitors have their work cut out for them. Companies like Razer, Lenovo, Asus, and Corsair will likely be making their own console-like machines that will have to be price and performance competitive. But they will likely not be directly competing with Microsoft, but integrating Xbox and Microsoft with their storefront and a unified platform to launch all of your PC games. The Xbox
bro, now that's how they plan on low-key killing and like Sony, or you're gonna have to make Sony come to the table. This is like part of that tech, not the big tech coming together like Voltron, low-key. And I don't know, man. I got a feeling there's gonna be some pushback between some of those big companies in the East, like the Nintendo and your Sonys. Especially because you're gonna have other players coming to the table, like your other smaller people who can make other smaller companies who can make those hardwares, like your Razers, and then they'll be able to monetize off the hardware there. You know, maybe some back end mechanisms while still supporting Xbox. You know, gameplay and Steam games. Man, come on.
Screen Experience dashboard offers a controller-friendly UI with access to multiple PC platform game titles, PC Game Pass, and cloud gaming. You can consolidate your entire library across EA, Ubisoft, GOG, and Steam. This is one of the most important steps from the corner desk computer in the family room to place your gaming setup next to your TV, connected to a controller, and having access to all of your games.
Somebody put Morrowind in there? Oh my God, no, they did. Somebody in my comments earlier was like, "Unc, you need to retire. Aren't you pushing 40?" I'm like, bro, I ain't made no money yet, gang. Nah, I'm playing. But bro, this is why y'all need the unks here, man. We need, everybody here is important. Everybody's important. And everybody brings something new to the table and has a specific, particular point of view. Everybody has an original point of view we can all learn from. And anyway, my original point of view,
to place your gaming,
the youngsters don't know about Morrowind. A lot of the youngsters don't know about the old OG Elder Scrolls. Xbox was the first big console to run this.
Next to your
they legit
TV,
put the CD, and they put a CD in, and you could put a CD into this console. That's like, forget about it. They're saying you could play all your old retro console games. What? Bro, do y'all know, like, that even revitalizes? Do y'all know what this means, man? Do you know what that means, man? Dude, this even adds. This products like this, if properly licensed, they're saying they even can play old retro games like with the disc from right here. This means that, bro, that helps add value to your old games. Old refurbished market gets value because, you know, because you get more, you know, you can replay them. That's so cool, man. Wow, you can buy yourself an old retro gaming console and still have all the brand new features available. This is insane.
To place your gaming setup next to your TV, connected to a controller, and having access to all of your games. Oh my goodness, without going to a mouse and keyboard to open up multiple applications. The future of gaming is definitely breaking down the walled garden of restricted consoles, and this brings in PlayStation to PC and Xbox. PlayStation is pushing their own ecosystem directly to PC. The latest leaks from Sony PlayStation showcase an integration to PC gaming, even allowing cross-entitlement of your games you bought on the PS5 being directly accessed without an additional purchase with all of your progression. This is essentially PlayStation Play Anywhere, a concept that Xbox has been doing for almost 10 years. This also means that PlayStation might be bringing their games to PC much sooner, rather than waiting a year to capitalize on an ever-expanding market that plays in more places than one. PlayStation has to do this because currently, most all of their tentpole popular PlayStation titles, former exclusives, some 50 PlayStation games are available on Steam and will be playable on any device that supports the Steam operating system or Windows, which means they'll be coming to the Xbox platform very soon. PlayStation is looking into the future with a more multi-platform approach, according to their leadership, knowing that they can still sell the upcoming PlayStation 6 while selling their games to Steam and Xbox customers across a PC console hybrid. But will these new OEM console hybrids that are set to come out in 2026 give you access to your entire Xbox console library? No. Reaching out to insiders close to the Xbox software and hardware plan, it looks like the first wave of OEM consoles in 2026 will not have the AMD Xbox partnered chiplet. This means that the Xbox console architecture that allows licensed Xbox console version of games to be playable on multiple devices will not be ready in 2026, but will launch the following year for Xbox's own console in 2027 and future OEMs to come out after 2026.
Good to see you. We're just talking about these consoles,
with an OEM console PC hybrid at the end of 2026, people are looking to play Grand Theft Auto 6 at its highest fidelity. They may be sorely disappointed because as of now, Rockstar has only announced Grand Theft Auto 6 for the Xbox Series consoles and PS5 consoles, meaning since this is a PC, the OEM console hybrids will not have access to console games just yet.
You still got the stream
going,
Tibbs?
What about the brand new Steam machine? Valve just announced a shorter version of an Xbox Series X, a PC console hybrid with customizable LED lights, detachable faceplates, and a small form factor paired with a new Steam controller. Valve has not discussed the price point of the models yet, but the hardware specs have already disappointed tech experts like Digital Foundry. The Steam machine is built off of the AMD Zen 4 with a 6-core CPU, which puts it slightly under the current PS5 and Xbox Series X. With newer architecture and slightly higher frequency and clock speeds, compared to the 8-core current-gen consoles, the Steam machine CPU is more than capable of playing high frame rate current-gen games, but the GPU has experts more concerned with a slight upgrade, and hardware tests are pointing toward 1080p or 1440p 60 gaming across demanding current-gen games, and concerns that the Steam machine in 2026 will not keep up with next-generation games and will see new users downgrading PC settings across multiple titles. It is very likely that the Steam machine is price point to set around $600 to $700 US, which sadly is in line with the current price hike consoles in 2025. One of the often repeated questions when looking at the OEM console PC hybrids is, why would you buy a closed box when you can build your own PC?
All right, just get a PC.
The allure of bringing your gaming experience to the couch and big screen TV is not something new. And PC gamers have been doing this for over a decade. But manufacturers and platforms are seeing a shift in how people play their video games. The advent of gaming handhelds has proved that there is a large chunk of the market that wants to play away from the desktop PC. And even with a pared down form factor gaming device, it's even more exciting as it offers more power plugged directly to your TV. And enthusiasts will continue to spend $1,000 to $2,000 on top-end PC gaming hardware, but there's a brand new market of console players that are adding a new device to their gaming setup and expanding their library to a near infinite selection across PC. But in an ever-changing market that is now starting to adopt cross-platform, cross-entitlement, the work is just beginning to expand gamers beyond one closed piece of console plastic. The Valve Steam Machine, if priced right, will be a great introduction into this new gaming model and market. And with Xbox and PlayStation backing their games across multiple devices, the future of exclusivity is dissolving, and game franchises and gamers will all benefit from it. This is Cole Eastwood. Thank you so much for checking out this video.
Eastwood channel. I've liked it already. Y'all feel free to make sure you subscribe to him if you like that. Dude, all right. I want to know do y'all think it's going to really put a dent in what PlayStation 5 has going on or Xbox? It looks like Xbox and Steam are kind of collabing on it. So maybe they can both benefit from that. Me personally, I think where they'll lose a lot of people is with the specs. If you're paying $600, bro, $600 to $700, and you have this thing, like most of people are like, hey, I'll just go get a computer, or let me put a couple $100 more with that and go get the PlayStation 5 Pro or something that you know is going to be able to run like your favorite high costly game. So I got you both of them on the PC and the phone. Thank you, bro. I appreciate it, man. He says, yeah, exactly. So like, why would they? I don't understand why. It's like, if you're gonna come in that market and cut in, I think they should have made that price. They should have had it at that price point, like a little bit lower. If you really want to go for the juggler, yeah, they had to put their price point lower. But y'all let me know in the comments. Do y'all think it's gonna be a huge thing, or are people gonna buy it? No, let's go.